But Cross came and like, oh, well, like, what's the stake here? You know, maybe he wanted to stay close to you, so
why would you want to stay? Why would you want to stay close?
Why not? We all get back to
Hello.
status quo.
Oh, so you don't even like me?
No, how about?
These ones did not even waste time to start shipping, you guys. We have already started seeing things in that department. So what brought up this conversation was they were just talking about bed arrangements, and there was a bed that Angel wanted Sammy to take. Why am I calling him Sammy, you guys? Hey, Soma, you guys, it's because it's giving Angel and Sammy, and it's SS. That was a very, very, very honest mistake. So Soma wanted to, like, she wanted him to take a bed close to her, right? And he now mentioned that Cross already took that bed. That she was like, why would he take that bed? And Soma now told her that, okay, maybe he wanted to be close to you. And she's like, why would he want to be close to me? And Soma now brought up the fact that obviously they had a thing before, and maybe it was just basically to rekindle all of that. So that's when Angel was now talking about the fact that, oh, so you don't even like me. More like for you to be talking about what I and Cross had, and you're kind of like using that as an excuse not to have picked a bed close to me. It means that you don't like me. Means that you don't like me, right? So that's it. Although she laughed, she laughed over the whole thing. But I'm just watching them, Sha. It is giving Angel and Sammy, and the fact that Soma now looks a lot like Sammy, like that's what's making it give Angel and Sammy so much. And the dynamics is just the same. Soma came in as like this like nice guy. He helped a lot of them carry their bags and stuff. So I'm just watching. That is a very, very dangerous situation, because we know how it ended between Angel and Sammy. We know the fact that Sammy, was in a very weird position where he liked her and she was catching cruise and all of that. So, okay, we're just gonna watch and see how that is going to play out. But it looks like maybe Sammy is also catching cruise, because earlier on he was with Ilebaye, and Ilebaye was asking him his age. He now asked her, how old would you like me to be? Almost like, okay, I would like to be the age that you want me to be, so that maybe we can vibe and stuff. So I don't know, I hope it's cruise. I just hope, like, I would like to see all them cruise situations, right? So before I even go ahead, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified when I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I know that I mentioned that I'm going to be, most of my videos for this season will be live videos and stuff, which still stands, even though this season is looking like it's going to be very hot. So I might put out more videos than I plan to put out, right? So, but I'll be going live a lot. I noticed that if you visit my channel and you check, if you visit someone's channel and you check like videos, the live streams don't appear under the video session. You have to now go to live to see it. So I just want to put this out so that people would be able to see that I'm also covering this show. Some people don't know that. So if you want to see my live streams, if you visit my channel, you don't see any videos, just visit my live stream section. You're going to see live videos. So let me just continue, you guys. Then Ilebaye again. Ilebaye is on a flirting situation. In fact, I expected that's literally who she is. So I expected that is the vibe she's going to bring, and she's already bringing that vibe, right? There was also a situation between Ilebaye and Cross. She wanted him to check her weight and everything, and then he lifted her. And what just came to my mind was Ilebaye and Sammy, Ilebaye and Cross, all of Angel's men, in quotes. You guys know, like from last season and this season, I'm like, Ilebaye is now in the picture. So I foresee a clash there. Not really a clash, but like tension there. It's like this whole thing where we have Ilebaye is like Gen Z, Angel some of them, they carry this whole Gen Z thing for head. So I'm sure there will be that clash of Gen Z flirting. They're both very flirtatious. So I feel like there's going to be a clash as to like the people that they like, the guys that they like. So, but let's just watch and see. Then you guys, Uriel came in as somebody that, according to the way Ebuka introduced her, is almost like she's very much interested in settling down. She's looking for a missing rib. She's always talking about looking for her missing rib. Sometimes she says it as a joke, but she seems very serious. And then in the house, it's almost like she's doing like an interview for who is going to be that Mr. Right. So she was having a conversation with Adekunle, and they were just talking about like serious things, just generally about themselves, right? And Adekunle was just talking about how he's now very open, like he's trying to be like the bad guy. I don't know, like Adekunle came with a different kind of vibe. Meanwhile, Yura was just looking at him like, she was giving him that look, like very, very sexy look. I was like, hey, is Yura like liking him or something? So, but Adekunle said he came to be like a bad guy, bad boy. So I don't know how that's going to play out for him, because we know Adekunle to be the serious guy. Sometimes, obviously, like he's gonna switch up, and but this is how we know him to be. So I don't know. He has chains. He pierced his ears. I don't know, Sha. Do you guys think it's going to be like a nice strategy? For me, I'm just going to watch and see whether we are going to like it or not. Then we had Doyin and Kidwaya. And this one was very funny because they brought out a picture of Kidwaya feeding Erica, and Kidwaya was feeding Doyin. So it was like Kidwaya feeding Erica, Kidwaya feeding Doyin. You guys know how Kidwaya and Erica ended, like, things ended between them. So it's like there's something that's about to start here and it's going to end like that, right? But I don't think there's anything that's going to start, right? I think Kidwaya is just like, Kidwaya can just be that nice guy to a lot of them. So I don't think there's anything more to that. Meanwhile, White Money, tonight he was just looking like it felt like this whole night was just him sitting there strategizing. That's how it looked, you guys. It felt like, oh, okay, I need to know my strategy this time. There are so many strong contenders in this game. There are so many strong contenders in this season. So how am I going to, navigate or something? But that's how he looked. But he mentioned that he needed to get himself. I think after eating, he kind of like got himself. They were even talking about the fact that White Money was quiet. Venita spoke about it to Mercy and Sheyi. And Mercy agreed with her that, she noticed that White Money has been quiet. And then after they mentioning those from his season, whether maybe that's why he hasn't really been talking. Maybe there are not a lot of people that came from his season that he relates with very well. So apparently, even from his season, Pere, Cross, Angel. So I don't know. I don't think that's the reason, Sha. But they just mentioned that as one of the reasons that maybe one of the reasons why he may not have really said so much. Then later on, Venita actually spoke to White Money about it, like, I've noticed you've been like this. This is the vibe I know from you. This is what I expected and all of that. So she spoke to him about it. Then they did like this whole introduction stuff. I think I'm going to get to that later, right? Let me read out a post that was put out. Hold on. Let me read out a post from Tacha. So she had something to say about this season. Toke Makinwa said, who do you think should have been added to the All-Stars lineup? What are your thoughts? And Mike Edwards, Mike from Pepperdam season. You guys remember Mike? So he said, Tacha. And then Tacha now replied, then no one pay money now. Price went up. Wahala. So basically she's saying that maybe they offered her a small amount or the money was too small for her. Okay, I don't know if I believe that, but yeah, that's just what she said. So now we also had White Money that came in with a Ghana must go on his head. Like, really? Like, not came in with the Ghana must go on his head, but like he came in with the Ghana must go and he carried it on his head to the locker room. So it was crazy. People were just talking about it. Some people said that I feel like he should cook a whole human being. That strategy is not going to work this time around. Like, they've been trolling, really. And then okay, there's a comment I saw from Gifts. He said everyone on the show will be paid weekly. Everyone on the show will be paid weekly for being there. The longer your fave stays, more money in their accounts. I don't know how true this is. This is just a random account that I saw on Twitter that posted that. So you guys, another thing that I failed to mention when I was talking about the whole Angel and Sammy situation, Angel and Soma situation, another thing that I failed to talk about, or that I didn't talk about earlier on when I was talking about the Angel and Soma situation, was the fact that Soma gave Angel his bracelets, right? So they've started doing real love already. They're exchanging things. I think Angel also gave him something. Angel gave him something first, and then she now asked him for his bracelet, and he gave her. And right now, I think they should still be out there. They are having a conversation outside, and a lot of them have gone to bed, but they are still outside having a conversation. So, are you shipping? I just let me put that out. Are you guys shipping, or this year is not for shipping? Let me know. For me, I don't even know what I'm going to do until I see how everything is playing out. Whether I'm going to ship or not, I don't know yet. They did like an introductory session, and they just talked about what they are up to, or what they've been up to in the past few years, or just basically about themselves. And the session was giving LinkedIn, like, you know how LinkedIn is, where you see somebody that is 24 years will tell you they have like 10 masters and 5 PhDs kind of thing. I'm exaggerating, but that is how they came across. It was almost like, okay, you have to say that you've been doing a lot of things, because you cannot have been out of Big Brother all this while and you don't have a lot on your in your portfolio, or a lot of things that you've been involved in or involved with. So that's what it was giving. I'm not saying that they were not involved in all these things, but that's how it came across. Like, everybody was just, you know, mentioning. And to be honest, there's nothing new from that session. It was just, you guys already know these people. Everybody, business, entrepreneur, you know, foundation. Kidwa talked about his foundation. So I don't think I really need to go into details with this part, because I got tired. Everybody was just like literally almost saying the same thing that we already know. Like, just give us something else already. So yeah, I think that's basically it for this video. So thanks for watching, and do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, love you.